All right. Hello, hello. We're going to get started. Today we're hopping into a new game right after it gets downloaded. There we go. Let me know if this is too loud. It's a little loud in my headset, even though I didn't change the settings. So just let me know. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Day 1. Friday. I found it. Except on the elusive wandering. You come to the library and handle side, and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that. Oh, I didn't realize that's. I think I always thought it was gildedendra, like not gilded dendra. That might be of interest. So no, yes, there's hellebore, a good scratch behind the ear. I want to pick up the cat. Hello? Hello. Hello, Tiffany. Okay. So I think I'm supposed to look up. Okay, I thought it was going to be a bit too loud. Come on. Well, let me know if this is better. Okay. Oh no. Oh, she said a lot. That didn't really pause. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I have come here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me. But nobody lives up there. Spooky. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. Okay. So I'm supposed to give... Am I supposed to give them these points? Okay. See, I see it. You can drag items from here onto your desk. Hold and tap. Okay. This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. Will you die in this game? Alright, so we're looking for... I think St. John's poppy. That's what it says. Okay. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flowers of the St. John's poppy are bright red with a yellow center. Bright red with a yellow center. Boom. I thought I was supposed to like match the outline of that. Not just grab the whole plant. Yay! Okay. We're going to collect. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Good morning, sir. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants, though, eh? Got a letter for you. A will to explore. Frostforth is a beautiful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to hear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in the cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face with the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay. Should I press the rotate sport? Ooh, that's a big map. Oh, okay, so I think I'm supposed to use... Wait, where'd that note go? I'll be returning to Underneath. On the northeast corner, can I, like... Is it possible to keep this open as I look at the map? Okay, Gosport is a hateful town that was beaten and robbed much time. Okay. I'm looking for Gosport. I love me a pretty map. Gosport, where are you? Oh, I found you. You are right here. Okay, and now, after many years of just recovering the woods to the south of the town, with a group of travelers. South, on the northeast corner of the wood. Okay. I got it, guys. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower amongst the trees. I got it. Look at me. That's a pretty plant. Okay. For now, we're going to put you away. We are going to put you away. What is this? Wait, I can see you. Oh! Okay. Next start. Okay, so I still need to do these two letters. I see. So I'm going to... Should I maybe, like, archive this one? I'm not going to archive it. Because I like to hoard things. But let's get a new customer open here. Hello, sir. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around, down through Back Barrow. I never did trust the sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Finette from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Sassy much, sir. Encyclopedia time. First to start at the very beginning. Lemon dandy. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Every time I think of the peeled lemon rind, I think of those martini drinks now. I forget what they're actually called. Like a spritzer or something like that, where people, like, those bartenders, like, peel the lemon rind off really, like, satisfactory. So let's see. I'm gonna say it's this one. This one, what happens if I put it in closer inspection? It smells faintly of wood smoke. Feels like rough glass paper. No! I was wrong. Okay, its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. You know what? I think maybe it's this one. Maybe I just assumed that yellow meant lemon. I mean, when you peel off the lemon rind, like you're supposed to, it does have that curly shape. I'm gonna give this one a try. Is there anything you just hear like needs like Okay. Alright. Got me a little bit. Still a little loud for me. Okay. What plant did you say that we were trading for? I should have paid attention. I should have had my label ready. Chat, did anybody see what plant he traded me for? Okay. I'm going to try and do this one. Map! We got a call for the map. Okay, we're looking for black barrow. Found it. To the northeast, these little hills right here. Okay, we're gonna explore it. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over a cloak of unwelcome shade. This is the poisonous plant. Poison. Okay. We got that down there. It's time to close the map. Put the map away. Out. Oh, that's cool. Can I undo it? Yes. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Continue on. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning through the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Okay. Forest. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping drops. The camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Hey! This one. Wait, what's this? Nope, I didn't read it. I want to know, what happens if I turn on auto? Because I'm not really in the mood. I didn't do it. What is it called? Forest camphor. Gonna test my spelling capabilities today. And I would like to label you. I'm gonna make yellow this normal, and I'm gonna make red poisonous. Yay! Butterdale, often found growing in clumps on valley sides. Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure-all for manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Perhaps I'll begin to label on that shelf up there. And now plants that I don't have labeled. I'm going to go down here. I can't remember what this flag is, but I'm going to go. You were the lemon poppy, lemon dandy. organization. Key in these games. Pretty colors. So this was the St. John's poppy. Hi! Welcome in, welcome in. So far I'm liking it. I'm still in the very early stages. Wait, I want to share it. Okay, I found it an excerpt on the elusive wandering view. You come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you about it. I found something on Dendra. Ambleside. Let's go to Ambleside. There you are. Okay. Good. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of running around today, so this is the first like I've had sat down. But yeah, it's been pretty good. How are you doing? How was the rest of your stream today? The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone the librarian is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. I've got 2 book entries from this. Yeah, of course. I'm trying to listen. I have your stream open while I'm working. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as blood succumbs to Dendra miasma, and it's a painful way to die. Okay. So I did that one. We can return that down to the letters. We can close the map up. That way. Alright, let's work on a new customer. Got any wandering view? That always reminds me of, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the view if you've got it. I just remember, did you say that you started this game but you didn't finish it, Lady Gamer? Or did you finish it? I can't remember. Wandering view. So called this because fungus can move slowly in the dark and has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom. Okay. Beautiful flowing lines. They're also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the name Finger's Bane. You think you're gonna pick up the Strange Antiquities when it comes out in September? Not as spongy as most, but the fact that the undersides are somewhat sharp, red warts protrude from the cap. Sharp. Yes. Oh wait, this one was a fungus too. I don't think it's this one though, because it's not capped. Let's give this one a try. Yay! The leaves curl round delightfully, which combine an attractive flower and hard nature and make this a sought-after ornamental plant. This one is board. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna end the day then. Ooh. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find, a book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Day 2. Let's pull out our little drawer. Oops, need to take that. We're gonna take out our map. Let's see. I don't think it's that river. Do we need a magnifying glass for this one? I'm gonna look for this little bend, which only I really see here. But that would mean it was inverted. I mean, I also see it here. Is it called the Third River somewhere on here? Oh, okay. Hold on. We need to move this map over. I need to get the stuff. Okay, it's in row H, which would be here, yes. I'm gonna get the magnifying glass, because I'm blind. Okay, row H. to wait for more clues. Do I have to literally count the, like, 1, 2, 3? That doesn't feel right. I feel like okay, so it's gonna end in row H. So it's gonna be somewhere like here, maybe? Actually, I'm thinking it's here. Okay, I'm gonna give that one a try. So, what did I say? Row H. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna try this. Hey! A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone, protruding from the matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Circle of life. Okay. It's time for customers. Keep a clean desk. Bring me a sample of Apis demysis and be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. You shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Why? What's an animal doing to you? Okay. You want Apis demysis. So what happens if I can't find it? Burbage is a rich man who inherited a fortune, but never experienced the love of his parents. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power, and few would challenge him to his face. Okay. Okay. Bring me a sample of Apis demysis. Well, sir. I mean, there's no clues or anything for that. Like, just... Let's do it. That sounds like a Latin name for a plant. I should consult my book. Well, how does that help me? I don't know Latin. Apis demysis. Apis demysis. Okay. Am I gonna have to pull up like a dictionary for like what the Latin meaning of Apis demystis is? Dionysius. Very close. That's like a combination of like Demeter and Dionysius. Okay, I'm at least gonna try and like translate the English translation of Apis is bee, beehive, swarm. Hey! I should have known that, like, for the word apiary, I guess. So, a bee. Do we have anything that is named with a bee? Like honeybees. Let's check the Lady of Summer. No, that doesn't sound right. How about Mellow Glow? Oh, I see. The Latin names are right here, Melissa. What the? I got it. Let me turn the page. I guess I can only do that in an inspect mode. Okay. Let's explore encyclopedia. Oh, I found it! It's Gandy root. You mean Gandalf the Grey. Okay, a plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Oh, we've got an upset tummy. Yeah, it's the prefix and the suffix. So, like, you'll have well, in this case, like, dem would mean something, and issus would mean something. Like, what is it? Like, all I can think of is a foot doctor right now. Oh my goodness. That's a big update. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles. Care must be taken, however, the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe upon consumption. I got it now. The flower must be gray. Because of Gandalf the Grey. What if it's Gandalf the White, though? Huh? Kentucky. Let's take a look. Single sweet smelling dark flower. As the rough leaves can be an irritant. I mean, those look like rough leaves. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Oh, no. You know what? This one looks better. Look at how rough those leaves are. You know what? I'm gonna go for this one. I'm not teaching English, I'm teaching Latin. No. Should I have gone with my gut? Okay. I'm gonna go with my second option then, and I'm gonna go with this one. You're not giving me. That wasn't must be better prepared next time. Don't yell at me. Rough leaves. Rough leaves. You know, what's this one look like? We're about to find out real quick what happens whenever I become dreadful. Okay. What's this do? Oh, look at I'm watering the plants. Just watering. Just watering. Oh, what did I do? Oh, maybe I should be watering? Better care of your plants, Melissa. Okay. So it's definitely not you two. Okay. Wait, no. I didn't check this one. The dark blue petals are soft and feathery to touch. Oh, there we go. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Oh no. I was so confident too. Shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Okay, let's put the pieces back together. Yeah. One by one. Yep. I need to put this to a piece. Oh, we did nicely break this. Did we? I don't think so. Yep, that's not correct. Oh, that's right for that piece. Okay, so those two will go together. I didn't mean to suggest the wrong plant. That's not right. That's better. Okay. We're making progress. We're getting our mind back in order. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Oh wait, I think these two can go together now. No? No. I need the other half of this circle. There we go. Now those don't go together. You two go together. They have Created a whole mind. I wonder what that does to my progress. Oh, I just restart the whole day. Okay, that's fine. Looks like I might just start with the customers. I don't think I have to redo the... Oh, you're open about. Okay, Isadore. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to look at the plants. Okay, I am gonna tell you, I don't think it's this one. Wait, I lost those plants that I misidentified. Rude. Red fruits. Yeah, no, thank you for lurking. Go enjoy your dinner. Okay, we have a possibility here. Alright. I'm gonna go for it, guys. Woo! Okay. So we've got this one all labeled. It's gonna get watered. Oh, no, okay, I didn't lose those plants. They're just, like, off the screen a little bit. That's okay. You can, like, adjust them. Oh, my. There are more plants. Okie dokie. Take a look at this little flower here. Nope. I'm not sure. What we're trying to say with this flower. We'll just continue on. My Undermere is looking fine in sunshine today. Here's your mail. Place to travel. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the trainways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Time to pull out the map. Okay, we're looking for The hard knot. Hard knot. Hard knot. Hard knot. Found it. I just want to be sure there's like nothing that's specifying a mine there. Iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across from an entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted. It may be, but it won't budge. Locked. No, wait, wait a second, come back. Okay, oh, okay, so watering your plants gives you the will to explore. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go back to that spot, and I'm actually gonna do what I'm supposed to do and put. Okay. Clavilium. Clavilium. Okay. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex. Oh, so it's like the what is it? Alohomora that unlocks. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. We're looking for some heart-shaped leaves. This one has heart-shaped leaves. This could be a boss. Shaped, heart-shaped, heart-shaped. Any other plants hiding? Nope. I'm gonna go with these ones. Please be it. I'm like second guessing myself. Hey! The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded with new plants. You're gonna sit nice and pretty right here. Yeah. Good plants. Some new fungi. Alright. So we can archive this now. And let's accept our next customer. Reuben Ward. I'm heading to Grisdale Forest investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot and they're not keen to talk to me. Lots about this Sisterhood and the witches. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button. That would help me win them over. Sir, you might be in luck. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stem. This is promising. However, this one also has leaves that grow similarly. As does this one. You know, I'm going to bring all of the ones that don't have labels go on the bottom. My watering can have a nice spot up top here. Okay, that looks like it's all the plants that fit that description. My gut, this one. Yay. Now I can move this one up to my labeled area. And that's one shelf that is all labeled. Okay. We'll work with another customer because I don't have any more letters. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? They need sleep. Harlequin blue. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in the wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Can we get one of these plants? So we are specifically looking for a blue flower head. So let's start there. Oh wait, no, I think I found it. Blue flowers, light airy scent. They release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. I have faith. Yeah, in real life, can we get one of these? I mean, I think these are all real plants. I don't know. I could be wrong. I mean, I know the fox button is real. I think these are all real plants. But yes, I would like to get this one. Wait, almost. Okay, we still don't have. Gotta put the cat. Haunted figure. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arjuana bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Just like Holy Mary, Mary The wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It is used to be grown in the royal gardens so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favor. That's interesting. Wide, waxy leaves. Let's see. I think these are like just raspberries. I don't. Red fruits along flat leaves. Let's look over here. Oh, wait. These look wide and waxy. Smooth, waxy leaves. Oh, come on now. That literally says this wide, waxy leaf allows the plant to collect and then in the description, it says smooth, waxy leaves. I'm guessing it's going to be this one then. Throwing me off. Well, we can finally travel to a new place. Gotta put it on the identified side. Now I have to open up our letter. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen, and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from the Torber. Please help us. Okay. Our secrets have been stolen. You will find us deep in the Grisdale Forest. So let's start by finding the Grisdale. Nope, I need that. Don't go away. Okay, a Grisdale Forest. A mile from the lakeshore across from Torber. Oh, there it is. Okay, so Torber is here. Across from Torber. 1 mile from the lakeshore. So I'm guessing each of these squares is a mile. So we're going to look at 17. Hopefully. So 17. Let's hope that's right. A sister tries to stop. Yes! Got it. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table draped in silk is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asks my escort. I set to work. Okay, so we're gonna turn that to its... We're gonna open our encyclopedia. We're gonna go to the table of contents. We're gonna go to wren. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of a certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. That's interesting. Well, you have long leaves and no flower. You are not culprits. We're gonna move you two guys over here. You're off by yourselves. We're not looking for a fungus. I'm honestly probably gonna go with this one. I have confidence. The only thing is this one kind of looks like a mistletoe. I wonder if that's in there. We're gonna go with this one. I extract a sample of artist's blood and introduced it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poison. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around. It seems they do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. We can turn away free plants. Pretty plants. We're gonna wrap up this one. We're gonna move you over into the labeled section. Hey, welcome in! How was the rest of your stream? Or are you still... I don't know if you're still streaming. I'm this close to reporting you halfway. That's rude. Still going? Well, thanks for turning me on and lurking. You guys still going in Titan Quest? I'm this close. The last plant you gave me. Chaotic combo. I just ran over and turned your stream on too. I realize I can do that now that I have a monitor up and not just on my phone. Shut down my shop? gonna stain my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop torn down to the ground if you don't make this right. Well, okay, fine. So what do I have to do here? I have to put both plants in there. Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Has been used for centuries. The dark green leaves can be stewed. Dark green. You have dark green leaves. You have dark green leaves. Let's look at you. A buttery scent, dark green leaves. I'm gonna say this is Butterdale. Oh, thanks. I will. Thought the game was running a little loud. I turned it down once. Maybe that's better. It is just a little bit of music. It's not crucial sound. Let me know if that's better. Thank you. Meek dew. Sorry. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. Leaves will result in painful sores. I think that was one of these ones. It wasn't this one. I think it... Nope. It might have been this one. There was... many smaller florets. I think that's the only one left that I have smaller florets of. I don't think it's this one. I'm gonna have to go with this one. Because this one over here is fruit. Oh wait, sorry. I guess we can only do one at a time. Well, I know for sure that this one is the Butterdale. Oh, it was an either-or situation? Okay. I thought I was gonna have to give them both. Like one is a cure and the other as a gift for accidentally giving him a rash. Oh, he gets drawn to the card. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Guess who's gonna find the book? Alright, north of Hawkshead, east of Ludwig, or Lowick, sorry. West of Rustland, south of Crinkle Crags. That's a lot of direction. A lot of direction. Am I missing something where you can go and explore while you're holding the object? Ah, okay, okay. That's better. Oh, that changes everything. Okay. Let's find Hawkshed. Let's make sure it's not underneath. Okay, Hawkshed. Hawkshed. North of Hawkshed, east of Lilwick. Where is Lilwick? Oh, Lilwick's all the way down here. Okay. East. North of Hawkshed. West of Rustland. Gotta move this again just to make sure. Okay. I feel blind right now. Grasmere, Blackfoot. Campbellside. Okay, I found Crinkle Crags. South of Crinkle Crags. So it's looking like it's like somewhere in here. But I need to find Rustland to figure out. Just to be sure. East of Lilwick. I am not seeing it. It's not over here. It's Rude Sea Wood. That's not right. Oh, Rustland. Okay. Whew. Found it. Okay, so west of Rustland. So it's going to be like right in between here. And it's going to be, so it's right here. This is where it's at. Yes. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger, and surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. I got myself some more plants. Oh, those are pretty. Okay, we can put the map away. And let's get a customer. You're new. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of what's it or something or other. No green-eyed Dreher, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of Summer. Didn't I already find Lady of Summer? No, I didn't. Lady of Summer. The leaves curl round delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Okay, the leaves curl round delightfully. I think it's like one of these ones. But your leaves don't really curl. So I think it's this one. A single sweet-smelling dark flower. Yep, I'm gonna go with this one. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. Okay, Lady of Summer can go over here. We can do another customer. They're saying the artist's been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me that Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. Here to collect my mail. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. It's time to explore. Let's get the map. Alright, so cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. Great Gable. I'm gonna say that's probably north. Yes, it is. It's right here. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I am still some distance from the summit. I am freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back. Unless... Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made using leaves from the brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold winter, brimlock produces small, yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Small, yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. I don't think this is it, but I'm not. Pale yellow flowers, the leaves are quite soft. Maybe this one. Stiff ribs. What did it say? The leaves are waxy and tough. I wouldn't say stiff is necessarily tough. No. It's that one. Okay, it's going to bloom some type of flower. Perhaps... No. Oops. What about one of these two? Stiff leaves. It's a possibility. What's the other one that I said had stiff leaves? This one? Stiff ribs. And let's look at this one. My fingers ache from hand. It's not going to be this one. Nope. See, I'm wondering if it's going to be already in this the yellow state. It has a warming effect and protects extreme cold. When the conditions are just right in the cold, produces small yellow flowers. Maybe it is this one. Can be rescued by smooth, waxy leaves, but it doesn't say anything about them being tough. I don't know, based on the drawing, which I don't know if I've had necessarily that much luck, these ones are the only ones that have the description waxy. I don't think it's going to be like a floral plant. I think this one's going to grow the flowers. Let's try it. Hey! Just using my skills of deduction. Your plant. Yay. Welcome to the family. I wonder, am I gonna have to reuse the plants? Is there gonna be a point that I'm just gonna be like, yep, here you go, this one's labeled. Let's get a customer. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it, I want nothing more to do with it. Oh. I thought I already had this one. Oh no, they're slightly different. But they both have red bumps on them. Interesting. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling on the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. Okay. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common truce, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sudburg in the meantime. Well, I will go and collect it right now. I think. Unless I already have it. Oh, by the way, I can put this in the archives now. The lady on the cover. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you got any shimmerlung? Do I? Why, yes. No, I don't. But yes, I do. This one. Wait, where's it? It's this one. I don't even need to. It's this one. Looks like barnacles. You get to go right here. There is a beautiful plant that I've been looking for all over, but nobody seems to have any. Something. Monk brew? I'm not sure. I do know that you shouldn't touch the leaves, though. Starts with an M. Merkdew? Meekdew? Or Mellow Glow. Okay, so let's try the Meekdew first. The beautiful flowers made up on the many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it's difficult to care for. It may be pleasant looking, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. I think we found the correct one. Okay. Beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets. So, well, let me look at this one real quick. I think this is just a bulb. Yeah. So that leaves this one. Time passed, a year, and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight, did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Okay. So we've got a card here that gives me like no information. Perhaps if I open it on the map. I mean, do I even want to try to like... Does it match with one of the rivers, perhaps? It's probably a long shot, isn't it? What do you mean a Western set? Like cowboys? marks the spot. Like the yeehaws. We're gonna go exploring with our card. Line it up. Hi there, pretty lady. Hi. Look at me making progress. Making progress. Okay, I just want to make sure, it's not... It's gonna be this square, right? Oh. Ah! Just over here using my noggin. The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. Ah, thank you for the follow! Thank you! New plants acquired. We can return that and start our customers. The box button was no help, I'm afraid. Oh, welcome in! Oh, thank you again for another follow. Thank you, guys. Hello, wife. Hello, wife. Welcome in. Welcome in. I heard that you liked this game, correct? Whenever I was on the stream earlier. Yes, I am quite disappointed in myself that I hadn't picked this up sooner. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. I'm okay with the lurks. You lurk and stay as long as you like. The box button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood will refuse to speak openly with me. Not that I have time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. By the way, Ollivander is my fiance. That's why he's geeking out. There's been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Hey, it helps the count. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for both of them. I don't suppose you got anything to help me keep my lunch down. 2 murders so far. We might have a serial killer in our midst. So we're gonna try Fennit. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety as long, soft leaves. It's okay. Whenever he used to use the gamer tag Womp, so then I just stole it to make sure that I associate it with him too. So my gamer tag was then Womp. Womp Womp. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce long, soft leaves. like you have long, soft leaves. Long, flat leaves. I think this one just says you're pretty to look at. Oh, they smell wonderful. You are not that old. Stop. Chill out. Ooh, rhubarb. A ba-ba-ba. A barbara. Wait. Oh, these ones, long, soft leaves. This one might be it. Long, soft leaves. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. Abracadabra. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just north of Brushland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seemed overly protective lately. Indeed, it's because their leader has been murdered. It's a murder. What going on in exploration? Okay. Recent trip to Grisdale Forest, which was just northeast, so northeast. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling of being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Okay, so we need to get a mellow glow. I'm gonna turn on that. I'm right on the page. There we go. This one has thorns. I think I only have one plant with thorns on it, which would be this one. Whoops. Oh, no, wait, I have 2 plants with thorns. 2 plants. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. I'm probably going to say it's this one. This one's thornier. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. There we go. With the help of the mellow glow, I walked right past the sisters without them paying any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. A new plant. You can go right here. This probably would have been another satisfying one to play on Steam with the achievements. I am afraid. The camphor you sent me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are strong as ever. The woman in my jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, the presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Oh. You know what? I don't even know if it's a like dealer's pick here, or if you're supposed to pick a plant that's actually better for what she's describing. I think I might have just gotten lucky on the first one. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers. Like, okay. So I'm wondering, depending on, is this like coffee talk or a tavern talk where depending on the plant that you give her is going to change the outcome of her story? So that would be interesting. I think I'm already there. I just kept I kept spamming the button when I was petting him. But yeah, I'm playing this on Nintendo Switch, so unfortunately no achievements, and I am one who does like to achievement hunt. So maybe I'll pick this game up on Steam and do it again for funsies. Okay, so when burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities. So that sounds good. Let's look at what candlewood is. Rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Okay, that's what I was thinking because when I played Tavern Talk, it was the same thing. You can actually accidentally kill people off or like injure them, I think, depending on the drink that you give them. Like one can like increase your armor, the other one can give you intelligence, and depending on the drink that you give them will determine how they do in battle or whatever, or in the fantasy realm. And coffee talk is the same kind of way, like depending on the drinks that you make them will have a good or bad ending. So yeah, this is cool then, because I thought it was going to be pretty straightforward. I am glad that I gave that other guy the cure for the rash then. Okay. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at the graves of their loved ones. Kabbalah flowers. I'm torn a little bit because this person doesn't know where the grave is or who is stalking at her. But I think she wants to find peace. So part of me wants to give her the Goria. So maybe I will do this one and see, I guess, if that's the good option. Light blue flowers. Alright. You let me know how this works. I wish you well. Watch her end up getting, like, attacked or something. It's not a good ending. Oh, we've got a new person. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop, and I just said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Okay. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Caesar. What a name. We have a small library with some books on plants, that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturist as yourself. Indeed, indeed it is. You are cordially invited to Sizerg Castle, Lord and Lady Elspeth. Well, let's go take a visit. Where are you at? Sizerg. Sizerg. It's messing me up because I think that there's a Sizerg, and I just want there to be a B right there. Okay, Sizerg Castle, Sizerg. Where are you? Oh, I found you. Right here. Let's take a trip. All right, I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elspeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture, but I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elspeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plant from the gardens onto my hands, and I thank her warmly. The red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. Oops. So I've done this. Yes, look, this. So I'm going to archive it. I've also done this. I can archive this. Just for funsies. I do yell at him when he calls it. It's not even that he calls himself old. I yell at him for rounding. So he's 32, and he'll be like, I'm almost 40. And I'm like, no, you have another 8 years. Oh my gosh. Came up against me. Eight's not bad. He's got his southern twang on. I mean, I guess I can grant a little rounding for 38. But 32 is not 40. Put my foot down. What was I looking at? I forget. Oh, I think I was gonna try and look and see if I was supposed to do like the same thing for this somewhere. Oh, I don't think so. But is there something? You know what? I'm gonna pull the map full up. He's been panicking since he's been 26. At 26, he was like, I'm 30. I'm 30 already at 26. I think he was 30 for like 5 years. And then he finally reached 30, and now he's all of a sudden 40. Okay, I'm wondering, is this the same kind of ordeal where you like line up the corners with something? Or is there something on the map that kind of looks like this flower? It's bothering me that I have one thing left. Redonkulous. Redonkulous. Is there something that's like called tulip? Isn't this like a tulip upside down? I don't. Okay, I'm gonna need this like right here because I don't think any of those qualify. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no, that actually does help because then I would have sat here probably for the next 30 minutes trying to figure that out. So, yes, thank you. I'll put that one away. We'll save that one for later. Oh. Like a little mouse little. I'll see myself out now. Mushroom. Red spores. Moves in the dark. That's all I've got. Yes, right. Oh. I was about to go right. There's always like two good options. Or like I'm dead set on one option. A mushroom-like plant with red warts growing on it. Oh, this one has red spores too. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, thank you. That helps me because I was just gonna have that sitting there and I was gonna be like upset. Oh, is it right here? I have to put that card like over top of it. You know what, Melissa? Just take a step back. Just leave it there to look pretty. Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Cool. I just have all my stuff covering it. That's why I didn't see that. Alright, alright. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it to the side. And we're just gonna figure out what mushroom has red spores and moves in the dark. Am I going through all these pages? Nope. I am a checklist gal. Checklists are my thing. If a game has a good checklist, that's all I'm gonna do. Let's see. Okay. A mushroom found in the dark, damp places, feeding on any light that gets too close. It can seem to draw light in, enveloping its surroundings in darkness. The gills on the other side of this seem to be a milky fluid. Oh. I'd still do the checklists in real life. That's yeah. My fiance over there can attest to that. Checklists. We even do checklists to figure out what's for dinner, or like, what's for what we're watching for a movie. Like we do a cross-off list where he'll remove one and I remove one. My life is checklists. That's all it is. Okay, so this one is the one that had the milky fluid. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. That's that's my sister. My sister, she's been diagnosed with ADHD, and she loses the list, or she'll start something in one room. That item needs to go to another room, so then she'll walk the item to that room and then start something completely different and forget she was working on the other ones. That's true. Breath of the Wild did burn me out because I got the book, the guidebook, and then I was sitting there trying to go through every page and do every realm and get it all done at once. Okay, but you grow in the dark and you're oozing something. What does this one do? Smells rotten. I mean, my guess would be this one because usually a darker plant is gonna thrive in darkness because it doesn't get exposed to the sun. No, definitely not that one. Enjoy. Thanks. Thank you for chatting. Dark red fruit should not be ingested under any circumstances. Da-da-da. Nope, not that one. Oh, so am I going to be using the same one? Let's give this a try. Hey, it's the first time we used the same plant. Cool. I mean, it's a little boring, but cool. They're saying Blackcomb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all. But then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. I mean, that right there sounds like a Wendigo. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man up in Swinsdale. Swinside. Swinside. I've come for some stinking mount cap. Nope. Okay. Stinking mount cap. I did read that correctly because down here it says sunset mount cap. Let us see. Sunset mount cap. One to go. The sunset mount cap is a type of fungus with domed caps. Not doomed caps, domed caps. Sometimes called stinking mount cap. As a result, there we go. It's unpleasantly odor. It's this one. I don't even have to check it. It's got flies and it's smelly. I am going to put you on a new shelf that's exclusively for fungus. Oh, that means I'm going to move you over here too. And to fill in the gaps, I am going to move you back over here. Okay, now we can end the day. Hard time. 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everhart grows. We're going on a journey. Going on a journey to a castle with a graveyard. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everhart grows. Okay, is the abbey just called Abbey? Is there a specific abbey we're talking about? A boots? We're gonna find an abbey. We're gonna find an abbey. Oh. Okay. Is this the only abbey? Okay, we'll take note that that is an abbey. But is it the only abbey? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, okay. There's a castle up here. She lives alone in a castle northwest of the abbey. So that is northwest. And she buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the Everhart tree grows. One, two, three. Let's try that area. Hey! Okay, got it. Aw, it's dead. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Aw, those are beautiful. The kitty, pet the kitty. You're back! Was it a success? Oh, she's mad at me. Oh, what have you done to me? I see the woman in the jade mask everywhere, and that creature that stands over her shoulder, I almost feel like I can sense its desires. It is afraid of the sisterhood. That much is clear. It will lay waste to them. So much death. But it can be avoided with Ardiana's protection. I do not know if I'm awake or asleep even now. I feel the darkness is tearing at my mind. I think that was a bad choice to give her that. Oh, she's a psychic. Why is she so afraid? She grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled in the night, sleeping as Faye held close. Faye often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to Strange Horticulture, seeking relief from her nightmares. Interesting. Okay. Let's get you a plant that will help you. Oh, I need to open my drawer. That's why it's going back. Okay, we need the worry less. Get it? Because you're gonna worry less once you've had it. An aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flower is said to ease the symptoms of anxiety. Anxiety. Okay, well these are fruit. This is, I think, a berry. Like I said, I think this is mistletoe. We're gonna have to go with how the leaves are here. And I need to keep in mind that you can use plants that you've already. Oh wait, no, just kidding. Just kidding. We're looking for a new plant this time. Okay. Let's see. What does this one do? Dark blue flowers. Smells like sweet rhubarb. Abracadabra. Ababara. I mean, that's a possibility. What's this? Small yellow berries. No, we do not need a fruit plant. What about this? Nope. That's a berry. Those leaves don't match. We can try this one. Bright flowers grow at the ends of thin stems. Probably gonna say no. No, I don't think so. What about you? Do you match the flowers? You kinda do. Green colored flowers, they smell wonderful. Well, I mean, I would have gone with like lavender. Isn't that what it? We're gonna try it. Okay. Ooh. Look at that. Where did I make room? Right here. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Underwear? Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Baby, write this down. Okie dokie. We're gonna give you the common Trouse. Trouse. Despite being described as common, the Trouse can in fact be quite tricky to find. However, it is known to grow in abundance on the slopes of Red Pike. Nobody knows why. Its leaves have been used for centuries as balm against eye strain. leaves. I'm gonna say that means that they're like waxy, right? I don't think it's this one, even though, no, those aren't the right leaves. Give me the magnifying glass. Fingers ache from handling this plant. That doesn't sound like it would be a balm against eye strain. I keep seeing the word red and just want to pick the red flowers, but I know that's not right. No, I don't think that's it. These ones are very particular. Soft people. Nope, that's not it. I mean, the only one that I really have that has leaves that kind of looks like that is like this one. But even when you put the magnifying glass up, it doesn't really look like it, and it just says it has pink flowers. That's it. Maybe I'm supposed to look at the map and find the slopes of red pike. Because if it was over here, it's definitely that one, because that's where I got it. I mean, it's close. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if that'll be right. I don't want to shatter my mind again. Oh, no, that's not right. Okay. Let us ask for a hint. Hey, you can't just tell me it's in the encyclopedia. I'm looking at the encyclopedia. Okay. Its leaves have been used for centuries as a balm against eye strain. What about these ones? I did not look at this one. Those don't seem right. That's a fungi. Match. I feel like I'm like thinking too hard about the leaf shape and having it match directly. Hmm. What happens if I go to Red Pike? Will I get the blend? I enjoy a puzzle. Oh. Well, look at that. Is this what you're looking for? Oh. Just playing hard to get. Yay! Man wanted to meet you, headed west from... Okay. So I'm gonna have to use that on the map. Actually, I'm just gonna do it right now. Yep, let's pull up our map. Our trusty, dusty map. Let's bring out headed west from Sedberg. Sedberg. Where are you? I found you. Sedberg is here, headed west from Sedberg. Boop, boop, boop. Possibly near to the source of the River Winster. Possibly near to the source of the River Winster. Holy mackerel, did you travel across the water too? River Winster. Can't sprint. Open. Oh, there it is. There it is. Near the source. There. Boop. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cold remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. 12 to 3. Working 12 to 3. Just kidding, I think that's a down. Like to go south. 2 to 3 miles, perhaps. Okay, so down 2 to 3 miles from where we were. So if we were here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. The camp at Windsor Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I'm greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes. Ho, 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 ho. The man says, "You must take this. Take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hand. He places an envelope delicately on top. Ha, ha. It's no use to me anymore. Ha, ha. No use. Don't forget that red. The red. Ho, ho. Albany." I'm sure that he is quite mad. Quite. Indubitably. Ooh. It is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in the blah, blah, blah. Ooh. We are tongue twisting. To use extract from the plant in concert with the viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics, otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Okay. Sure. Are we looking for anything in particular? Or just... I'll finish this one. Am I supposed to do something with this? Like it? Do I turn it on? Or will it just automatically do that for me? Nope, I meant to inspect it. Bring it back. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put this down and we're gonna focus on the customer. I'm not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Caballia, like a Dreher huntsman with their uranthium-covered tombs. Caballia. Nope, that's candlewood. A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at the grave of their loved ones. Always contains 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. Okay, right away, this is a bulb. This is 4, 5. This might be on 6. 3. Nope, that's way more than 6. 35. Oh, we might have a winner. I think this one's it. Oh, I didn't put my plants away. Oh, shame. Ooh, spooky. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it's been torn in two lately. I'm looking for some Hofert. Hofert? Hopart? Sure. Oops. Hopart. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Farm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. See, like, those are nice descriptions. Blue flowers, firm stems. Blue flowers. Nope. I'm sorry, I read that too fast. I shouldn't have just disregarded it that quickly. No. Okay. Blue flowers. Berm stems. You have blue flowers. That's a possibility. Would you consider these ones blue? Okay. This one is probably it. Because the other blue flower, like, gives you a skin rash. Progress. Making progress. Making progress. I just have to, like, turn that out. Cannot interact with the can. Okay. He's back. Did you turn him into a toad? Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise. Ah! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. What? Wow. Gave it a good long thought, and actually, my curiosity has gotten the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they've found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig. Gonna say that's fig. To take with me. Always comes in useful. Who are you? Like, what do you do? Oh, you're an occult scholar. Okay. Verona has been studying the occult and the mysterious for many years. It started as a hobby but gradually grew into an obsession. She haunts the boundary between truth and tale, seeking out the knowledge that others recoil from. She also brews a lovely cup of tea. That's important. Witch a fig. Okay, let's do it. Here you are. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which is often confused with. Well, do we have the fever kiss plant? We sure do. Let's look at this one. The red berries. Ah, so these are the mistletoe. I'm just gonna, yeah, it's mistletoe, right? Is fever kiss and mistletoe the same plant? I'm gonna say they are. And I'm gonna say that this is the witch fig that she wants. Like, the only other one that I have that's a fruit, I think, is this one, and I would not confuse that with mistletoe. Unless... No, it's... Oh, it's this one! It doesn't have to be red. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, see, they look identical. Bada bing, bada boom. Also, like, right away, I'm just gonna label this one Fever Kiss plant. Fever Kiss. Is it one word? I don't know, but it's gonna be now. Okay. Good. Fever Kiss is gonna go here. And Witch Fig is gonna go here. It's gonna go there. like we should almost be done for this day. I never see anybody in your shop. That's a lie. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Believe me, I wouldn't be in here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. Leave my cat alone, mister. You know, in fact, I'm gonna pet my cat right in front of you. That's right. Bishop's parcel. A mushroom found in the dark, damp places. Ah, this one is gonna be the seepy one. This one. Easy peasy. This one goes on the fungi shelf. Labeled and ready to go. Alright, we are going to end the day. We are going to draw a card. Let us see. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Day 6. Alright, on that, starting a new day, I think we're going to call it a night here. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I can see such. It'll be okay. Anyways, thank you all for coming out and hanging with me. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the new follows. I don't know if I don't have a scheduled stream for tomorrow, but if I end up sitting down and playing a game, maybe I'll get on. But my next scheduled stream is going to be on Thursday, and it's going to be around the same time, so starting at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you guys want to come back out and hang with me, much appreciated. But in the meantime, I'm going to be logging off. So good night, everybody, or good morning to other people on the other side of the world, wherever you are. And have a great rest of your night, a great start to your day, a great wherever. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by again.